Hi, this is our Southern California home price update. My name is Tim Hamilton with StellarQuest Real Estate. If you're thinking about buying or selling a home in Southern California, please feel free to call, text, or email me anytime. You can find all of my contact information in the description below, and I'm more than happy to answer your questions and let you know what I can do to help. If you enjoy watching this video, I would really appreciate it if you hit the like button, and please subscribe if you like to stay up to date on the housing market. And what we're going to do in this video is go county by county and take a look at what has happened to the median home price. And we're going to be looking at a couple graphs from InfoSparks, who gets all of their data directly from the California Regional Multiple Listing Service. And so you can see over here that I've filtered this data by residential homes that have sold, and we're filtering it by single family residences, condominiums, and townhomes, looking at the median home price. And so we're going to start here with Orange County, which is the blue line on this graph. And you can see that home prices have really taken off so far this year and have jumped up quite a bit. In April, the median home price was at $980,000, which jumped up to $1,040,000, which is a $60,000 jump, or a 6.1% increase on a month-over-month basis. Now, despite that large jump and the other increases we've seen this year, the median home price in Orange County is still down 3.8% on a year-over-year basis. Now, moving on to Los Angeles County, which is the red line, you can see that the median home price in May was $838,000. That was a jump of $8,000 from $830,000 in April, or a 1% increase on a month-over-month basis. And in Los Angeles County, the median home price is still down 6.9% on a year-over-year basis. Moving on to San Diego County, which is the green line on this graph, the median home price in May was $845,000. That was up from $832,500 in April, so a $12,500 jump, or a 1.5% increase on a month-over-month basis. And year over year, the median home price is still down 2.9%. And lastly, on this graph, we have Ventura County, which is the gray line, and the median home price in May was $835,000, which was up from $800,000 in April. So we saw a $35,000 jump in the median home price, or 4.4% on a month-over-month basis. And you can see that Ventura County has almost caught up to where the home prices were a year ago, only down 0.1% on a year-over-year basis. And then moving on here, you can see Riverside County, which is the blue line here. The median home price was $587,000 in May. That was up from $579,000 in April. So an $8,000 jump, or a 1.4% increase on a month-over-month basis. And they're still down 3.6% on a year-over-year basis. And lastly, we have San Bernardino County. The median home price in May was at $500,000. That was up from $489,000 in April. So that's an $11,000 jump, or a 2.2% increase on a month-over-month basis. And it's important to keep in mind when you're looking at these numbers that home prices typically act seasonally. And so what that means is you typically get your largest home price appreciation, in the spring. So kind of during the first half of the year. And then from there, home prices typically kind of flatten out, or even sometimes decrease moving into the end of the year. Now, it is important to note that because home prices were declining so rapidly in the second half of 2022, that even if home prices were to kind of stay where they're at today, we would still have a positive year-over-year price gain, by the time we start getting into the later months of the year. So even though home values are still showing down on a year-over-year basis in all of these counties, if the home prices simply stayed where they're at, we would see a positive home price appreciation on a year-over-year basis, just simply by waiting, for the data that was dropping in the second half of 2022. So again, if you're thinking about buying or selling a home, please feel free to reach out to me anytime. More than happy to help you out. If you're curious what your own home might sell for in today's market, you can also reach out to me. We do offer free home valuation reports. So I'm more than happy to put one of those together for you to give you kind of a ballpark number on what your home might sell for. And then if you're real serious about selling and you want a more accurate estimation, then, I could come out and take a look at the home in person because, there's a wide variety of factors that could influence value. And I really have to see it to be able to give you, a very accurate picture of what your home might sell for. So again, reach out if there's anything I can do to help. And, like this video if you enjoyed watching, and please subscribe if you like to stay up to date on the housing market.